Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello again, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. I'm starting a new show that may or may not be replacing Tales from the Table, like maybe every Sunday or every other Sunday. It's going to be called PhiliDips Rants, because I have something to rant about right now that just creams my corn, okay? So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with, like, online servers, making video games, basically there are two kinds of servers. There are official servers that are run by the big, huge server rooms in, like, hold on, I'm gonna fix the lighting. Is that better? Okay. Yeah, there are two kinds of servers. One is the official servers that are run by the that are run by the company that made the game, and those are always that's usually good. You know, no big issues with them. And then there's the other kind of servers, which are dedicated servers. They're paid for and run by the community of the game, and they have moderators and administrators and all that stuff, and they can run the server however they want. There are no rules as to how the server can be. And those ones are kind of hit and miss. So some of them are really great, like far better than any official server, and then some of them are pretty cancerous. Like they'll have like stupid rules and oh, you must respect the staff, and you can't step out of line or say anything you dislike about the server. No criticism, that isn't allowed. And it just annoys me so much. Now, most of these servers don't have big of an issue, but Garry's mod, oh my gosh. If you're not familiar with Garry's mod, it's a game. It's like a physics sandbox game where you can build whatever you want and make your own games. Those servers are some of the worst servers out there. I was playing on one just now, actually, which inspired me to start this new series. It's called Santos RP, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I've always wanted to walk the streets of Los Santos. And freaking, I can't even begin to describe how terrible it was. You log into the server, you download all these mods first, and you log into the server. You're sitting in this lobby. It's like, okay, press F4 to choose your job. All right, okay, I'll be a cop. No, you gotta be a whitelist to do that. You have to get someone else's permission to do that. Okay, fine, I'll be a bala. Nope, not allowed either. Okay, I'll be a paramedic. Nope, not allowed. Okay, fine, I'll just be a normal citizen. Not allowed. What the heck? And there are like 5 other guys just chilling in the lobby. Like, they're having issues with this too. And I'm like, hey guys, do you know what's going on here at all? And they're like, no, we've just been trying to get in here. And so it suddenly went dark again. There we go. I need to get a better camera for this if I'm going to start doing this. So long story short, we discerned that the cause of this was that you have to be whitelisted and approved by an administrator to play the game. And yet it was a public server. You could see it on the menu of the server browser in Garry's mod. That is the most stupid, ridiculous thing I have ever heard of in my life. Why would you not just make it a private server? It literally forcing you to either go on the forums or call an admin to play the game, and yet it's a public server that everyone can see. I express my concern for this. I say in the chat, like in the out-of-character chat, I say, well, what is the matter with this? This is a terrible idea. Why would you do this? Why would you not make the server private and make you go onto the forums to whitelist it? That would be fun. If the server was private and didn't appear on the server browser, that would be a-okay in my book. But no, the server is public. And so I express my concern for this. And then an admin appears. The same admin who did not appear when people were calling to be whitelisted for stuff. And he's like, oh, hello, well, what's your concern? And he said it in a very aggressive, what's the word? Conflicting, argumentative tone. And I'm like, yeah, this is a terrible idea for a server. And he's like, well, if you don't have anything nice to say about the server, don't say it at all. And what's rule number 1? And I look at the rules on the little menu, and it's like, oh, respect the staff. Because that's more important than, not hacking or anything. Gotta respect those moderators. Like I said, it just creams my corn. Okay, that's all. Short video for today. Whatever. this is just one of my this is one of the things that really trigger me in life. Like these terrible toxic servers that just have the worst staff and the stupidest rules. Like if you're gonna do something like that, why not just make the server private? Anyway, that's all. Goodbye.
Regarding the new episode of Roll With It, the more observant of you may be wondering why there is no new episode. Well, there's a very simple answer to that. My team member Grant, he was supposed to email me some of the footage from the video, but he didn't. So I'm playing the blame game right now. It's all Grant's fault. Go find him and burn his house. The new episode will be coming soon. As soon as I get the footage from him, I'm gonna need his phone because he recorded it on his phone. And yeah, see you soon.